We're back. We're back. We are back for another video for y'all today. People try to find love on the button. It's like the 50th time we watched this type of video, but what the fuck is going on here? I already know this. She ain't his type. So let's get to it.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
What was the first thing you noticed that was unattractive to you?
Her hair.
Damn, how do I just say them as a whole?
Welcome
Dude, okay, now,
Speed dating.
that's
When the button
disrespectful as
lights
fuck.
up red,
But
either
okay.
player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If two
Get
people
outta
last
here.
on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This
Is the button.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nose. Okay, so there's gays.
I'm Cal.
Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you.
There are gays.
What are you looking for? Like, why did you come on this?
What's wrong with her teeth? I can't see her
experienced a lot of
teeth.
things as a child, so like,
Why didn't you experience a lot as a child? If you want to get into that.
because my parents were horrible.
Yeah. Were they like super religious? My parents were really religious.
Not really religious, just really, really like strict and limiting of
Yeah.
everything. I don't.
That
trust them.
sucks.
Oh, interesting. And how long has it been since?
So what's y'all like a lot of? I don't know about the ring, the thumb, the ring on the thumb. I don't know.
Since I have talked to them,
Yeah,
probably about 10 years.
about 10 years.
10 years.
Crazy.
fun fact
Yeah, about like 10 years. That's crazy. Like that's all you gotta fucking say to that bitch.
about Andy.
That's
They
crazy.
have 2 possums in their freezers right now.
So tell me about that. Why do you have 2 possums in your freezer?
Well, I found them on the road and they were very fresh.
Wait,
and,
I got a question. I got 2 questions. First, why the fuck she look like that? Why is she staring at her like that? Second, are those fake? Are these freckles fake?
I know one of my many hobbies is I preserve dead little creatures in jars. Only ones I find. I don't kill them myself. That's cheating.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I find bones. I don't know why. It's just.
Wait, that's crazy. What do you
It's
mean, like
like
just?
Just the way she talks gives off Jeffrey Dahmer vibes too. Like, fuck no.
Outside?
Yeah, it's just like a weird ability. It's,
I've never seen a bone in public in my life.
I'm
That's
like
crazy.
I'm like a metal detector, but for bones. Take me to the park and I'll find you a bone.
I think because I'm like I was raised in a very like family oriented, even though my parents are strict, it's sometimes hard for me to be with people who aren't as
Yeah.
oriented with
Why does she have bruises right here? Is it because of the bones?
their families, you know?
So it wasn't the bones?
It wasn't the bones. No, the bones were great. No, and it wasn't the preserving dead animals. No, those were great things.
No.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Cal. Mandy. Mandy, nice to meet you. So what would you like if you're starting to go on like a first date with a partner? Like what are things that you enjoy doing?
I like going to like places out like where there's like
So she skipped her. She just no. I just not attracted to her whatsoever. I'm sorry. I don't. It's the teeth, the lips, the hair, the eyes, the earrings, the clothing, the tattoos, it's just the nose, the eyebrows, just the mole that's in the middle of her neck, on her throat, the pizza freaking pin, the button.
and stuff like you know like board game cafes. I'm not a very outdoorsy person, but like going to the dog park, like that kind of thing. Like
Ooh, that might be hard. Like
She
I'm
has
pretty
vampire
like, all I
teeth.
do is outdoors.
Yeah.
That's for 40 hours of my week. I'm such a capitalist slave that it's like sometimes it's like I
Right.
just want to be like far away from the city and as far away from possible. You know.
That's fair.
So I go on like
It looks like
just like being out.
you don't fuck her, she fucks you.
Yes. No, that's totally fine.
otherwise you seem totally.
Bitch, just fucking hit the button. Don't be a little pussy.
You seem very
really
cool
not
too.
that
Yeah, I just don't think we have our hobbies
Yeah,
are a little different.
yeah,
It was so
yeah.
nice
It
to
was
meet
so
you.
cool to
Yeah,
meet
have a
you.
good one.
Yeah, you too.
Hello.
Hey.
Isaiah.
This dude got thick ass thighs.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. I'm loving the piercing, and I see
This guy's gay.
the whole like buttons.
Nothing wrong being gay. Y'all be like, oh my god, he's homophobic and like all this shit. There's nothing wrong being gay. I got gay friends and shit. Like, there's nothing wrong being gay. People think I'm gay. I'm not gay though. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucking like my gaydar is just A1 and this dude's just gay. For me, I think he's reverse bottom, you know?
My flair.
Yeah, is that like anything special to you, or like what's going on there?
I have like my cats. Yeah.
It's all good. I just don't.
I'll be
myself being,
if that was me, I'd be smack that fucking button, bro.
like super attracted to you and like working with the aesthetic. Like it's just a different look.
What was the first thing you noticed that was unattractive to you?
Damn, how do I just say them as a whole?
Because he wants a man. And look how excited he gets. If this is a man, bro. If this is a man.
Isaiah,
I'm Ambrose. Nice to meet you.
Ambrose.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does this count?
I'm already loving the looks that you're serving. Okay, yeah.
Me too.
Tell me about your dynamics and what you look for in poly relationships.
I'm not looking for like a primary partner. I have a primary partner.
All right.
So, and I have 2 kids. I'm really busy, and I like to be upfront about that.
I am 23. I don't know if that's
Cool.
too young. So I am 23. So like I'm still like young 20s.
Yeah.
Turned 21 during COVID. Like I'm really just still starting my life in the nightlife scene. So
You're very cute, but you're so young. I'm 34, so it's just a little
understandable.
That's a whole decade.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hi,
I'm Alexa.
I'm Ambrose. Nice to meet you.
Wait, so Shorty has a primary person, she just wants a fucking side bitch.
So, what are you looking for here?
Like I have a primary partner that's still that I'm committed to.
They both. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why are people in open relationships? Open relationships is not it. I don't know their situation, to be honest, though.
That's going to be my primary. I am a very romantic person, so I'm definitely looking for someone that I can have like a very close relationship with, but not necessarily like moving in. But like, what about you?
I really just like connections with people and enjoying them how they are.
Yeah.
So I have a very limited amount of time, so I don't have like the full,
Yeah.
attention to be able to commit that to somebody and spend a lot of time with them.
What do you mean when you say you don't have a lot of time?
So I have 2 kids, 2 jobs.
2 kids, 2
Primary
jobs.
partner.
She has 4 jobs. 5. She has a primary partner. That's 5 jobs right there on top. You think she just wants a relationship and she wants? No, she just wants to fuck. And obviously the primary partner is not doing that for her. So obviously she just needs somebody else to fucking make her climax.
Weekends are like pretty much my only time to hang out, which is.
I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm very good with kids, especially.
Okay.
That's
I
fucking.
don't really like hanging out with adults either.
Okay, good.
Well, thank you.
It was nice to meet you.
You said okay, good. You already pressed the button. Why does it matter, anyways?
Good one. I'm Alexa.
Alexa, it's good to meet you. I'm
Nice
Emma.
to meet you, Emma. I like your earrings.
Thank you.
I like your whole outfit.
Thank you.
Oh
We
shit!
have like competing aesthetics.
I know a
right?
little bit.
I didn't realize that's.
Do you normally
Whoa.
wear a lot of like?
I
neutrals?
definitely prefer like browns, but I love pops of color.
Yeah.
I think that was green,
Thank you
purple.
Is she talking to herself?
Oh, I love it.
What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? They got the same chin. They got the same nose. They got the same eyes. What the fuck is just sure? No, they got the same body type. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Appreciate it. So tell me, like, how do you date? How do you do non-monogamy?
I
Monogamy.
have a primary partner. They live in Chicago, so it's a long distance relationship. So I'm kind of really just open and curious and excited to meet people and kind of explore that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
I've been like poly kind of my whole adult life. I definitely approach polyamory in a very like non-hierarchical way, whatever, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I
but-
like that and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This is it's a little bit new to me and I've like my partner has other partners and that's been working really well for me and I'm definitely like interested in meeting someone who's more well versed in it.
Yeah.
Emma, do you think you can be a good teacher?
Oh, I'm an excellent teacher.
Yeah.
I work in education.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I originally was a preschool teacher, but now I'm a nanny.
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is probably not maybe applicable to like how good I am at like dating, but I really love like dating and relationships, and I consider myself like a little bit of a like relationship nerd. What about you? What kind of things are you a nerd about?
I'm a huge nerd about picture frames, which is very.
I'm a nerd about like let me think. Like to play games. I'm a nerd about games. I'm a nerd about like sports and shit. I'm a nerd about like games. I already said games. Fuck. Well, I'm a nerd about like I like wrestling. I like WWE. I'm a nerd about that because like not much people like that. So like I'm a nerd about it. So yeah, I'm a nerd about that. And what else? What else am I a nerd about? I don't know at the moment.
I love that shit. I love the special interest that I know. I don't know anything about frames.
Wait, Alexa?
What the fuck are frames? What do you mean she's a nerd about frames? Like when you have a picture and you hang it up on a frame and you use like frame, oh my god, is that like gold pixie dust? Like she knows like.
Can you look deep into Emma's eyes and in a sexy voice explain the sexiest parts of picture framing?
Okay, the sexiest parts of picture framing.
Sexy voice.
Okay, so I'd have to say the sexiest part of picture
Sexier.
framing is. I'm trying.
You're
You wanna hear my sexy voice? The sexiest part of picture framing is when I get to hang it up. I could just admire it of my work and my effort that I put into it. And everybody else could see the work that I put in for it and just admire the beauty in my work and just admire the art that I love deep down inside of me.
doing great.
Just like this very
You're doing great. Thank you.
fancy type of glass that's anti-glare and 99% UV protected.
Sexy.
And it will make your art very sexy.
Is it expensive?
Yes.
Hot.
Fun fact about Emma,
Yes.
she took a fisting workshop.
Have you ever
A
engaged with fisting?
fisting workshop. What the fuck?
Maybe at some point.
Maybe.
Who knows?
You don't know? I think you know it.
Probably.
right?
Probably.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
I'm not going to press the
I won't
button.
press the button either. So how did your journey with that kind of start? Like,
I've always been a like horny little guy.
What the fuck? She's a horny little guy.
What's your relationship with like sex and sexuality?
I have a complicated relationship with sex. There was many years where I actually identified as asexual.
Okay. So do you still identify as asexual?
I would say I have my days. It depends.
Yeah.
Like in relationship, if I become the caretaker in relationship, my sex drive goes away.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Are you a bottom?
I am a bottom.
Yeah. What kind of, do you think I'm a bottom? What do you think my
I don't
bottom
know.
is?
I kind of think you're a top because you learned how to fist a little bit, or switch at least.
I mean, I learned about fisting as a general topic. No, I'm very switchy.
Okay.
But like I think for a long time I had like a fuck boy phase, and I was like
Okay.
very like, no, I'm a top only, and like I think in some ways that was me just sort of compensating for the fact that it's like difficult to receive pleasure and like get a bunch of sexual attention, but like
I know that's interesting because I'm like in the.
we just
opposite.
ignored the button. That's
I interrupt, but I feel like there's a vibe here.
I can't. I don't. We get it. They have a vibe.
Okay. Let's see.
Obviously, they're gonna like each other.
I think so. I think so, and that's what I'm looking for.
sounds good.
I want to be hearing about fucking fisting, and I'll be the top and the bottom. Like I'm just done. We're ending the video off here. I don't want to end it off and like, oh my god, fist me and shit like that. Like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit right now. But what I do want to hear is like, comment, subscribe. Turn that bell notification on, you feel what I'm saying? It's like a little bell, turn that on. I'm sorry y'all had to listen to this. Some of y'all like this shit. Some of y'all gonna go like, hey, why the fuck you so hostile about this and or that or this or that? Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. Just personally, I don't want to really hear this right now. Like honestly, you could fist right in front of me. Pause. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what you do, to be honest. I don't give a fuck about this other guy. I don't give a fuck what they're doing, to be real like that. Like, we're all living life, you feel what I'm saying? There's no wrong way to live life. I just have my opinions. And sometimes I don't want to hear about all the time, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to see you fucking fist in front of me right now. Like, what the fuck?